crosses, should be out of our way. A couple of mirror checks. It's school time, so kids are coming out, so we'd better be aware of that. Mirror check as we come in, we're indicating left. We're going to slow down, take a right down, lights on green. Looking down into the junction on the left hand side. There's a special school just down here, so they'll be picking up the kids. So to come out of here now, there's a parked car on the left hand side with indicators on, so someone in that. So just back up a little bit, there's schools on the right hand side. Just move into the centre, just give it a little bit more space. Mirror checking back into position. Quite a lot of potholes on this area. Got some slow signs. We've got bend to the left. As I remember, very poor surface on this one, another slow sign. So we're looking for some views down the left, can't get any. And tiptoe around that one. Double whites, so it must be quite tight. We've got a right, and what looks like a left after that one. Cars coming from the left. Calculation down on the left hand side just here. It's all clear. Down into a 30-mile-an-hour zone. And road coming left and right and left again, just sweeping, so we can just see them position for the left. Then we're going to move a little bit more to the right just so we can come across this left-hand bend. Local knowledge tells me there is a school just after this, and a couple of junctions. So, down that junction, the junction's clear. I'm going to take a left and heading towards Manchester. Can't get a good view. A couple of vans coming out, a van and a car coming across. Slow down like those two out. There we go, okay up to that third one. So cars are in front, a little bit close to that car. It is turning left, so we're just going to back off a little bit. Up into a 55-0. Brow of the hill, and I believe it goes right from the tree line, and looks like it's downhill as well. Of course, it's picking up speed. It's going to be hitting about 50, so there's no overtaking available. So I'll drop it down and come up it into high gear. A couple of lorries coming around, nothing coming in on the outside of them. We've got a couple of chevrons, and we've got a left-hand bend, and it says caution. Single whites on ours side, double whites now, a couple of chevrons, so it must be quite tight, and downhill. So we've got our view, so we accelerate, and there's a scout wood on the left hand side, let's quiet down on the left. We've got some 30-mile-an-hour signs coming up, and we've also got a petrol station and a staggered junction, so quite a lot going on. Markers on the road telling us to slow down, so we're dropping down to 30, so the 35, now 30. Kind of just pulling up onto that left-hand side, just have a quick look right and left through the trees. Car just about to pull out, but it's pulled up. The bus actually is parked up with the hazards, so we're going to move across to the other side, have a look, mirror check and back into position. We're at 30 at the moment, we're coming up into a 40 next. Of course, just disappearing to the left, can't get a good view. A lot of rubbish in the centre of the road. So we'll just take it easy around this corner. We're up into the D's restricted now, up into a 60. I can see ahead we've actually got ahead we've actually got 2 lanes on our side, so we're accelerating up to 60. We're certainly catching up with the courser up ahead and the van. Well, the courser's taken him, so we've no chance to overtake at this point because he's narrowing back into a single lane. Local knowledge just tell me as it turns off, sweeps off to the left here, that we do actually have another chance to overtake. Quite a steep hill as well, so the van will be slowing down. So we're going to be taking him in a second once we get past the show. There we go. So we're up into 60, 62. Mirror check and pulling back in. Comes down to a single again. And you can see as we're going up this hill, we've got 2 cars. I think that one might be going to have a go at overtaking. No, he's not, he's holding on. So we should be able to overtake, so we're indicating in a second. Here we go. So accelerate, mirror check, and off we go. We've got that second one. We've got one that's slowing down above that top of the hill as well. It is actually narrowing down to a single, but we've got time, so have a quick check with the mirror. we're okay. Now we're mirror checking, pulling back in nice and safely. We've got a junction on the edge, so we're looking left into that junction. Roundabout coming up, and we're going to. So there is actually a parking bay on the left hand side. It looks quite empty today. A lot of rubbish actually on the sides there. I don't really want to be pulling up. So as it sweeps down to the left, got a good view there, so we can keep the left on the left side because we've actually got a right coming up, and we can see a right, left, and a right. We've actually got some hazard warning lights on a vehicle parked on the right hand side, so bear that in mind. Yeah, no traffic around it, so it's just him and me. So I'm going to keep fairly left with this one. We're looking at, we've got quite a lot of rubbish again. I think he's actually doing sweeping. Here we go down to, we've got a left hand coming, and then a right. So position a little bit more right, a lot of potholes on this area. So we're just backing off a little bit, and quite a bit of mud on the road. So we're going to hold this on the left hand side because I've actually got a right coming up because the tree line tells us. And then it looks like it sweeps down the hill. Yep, get some good views ahead, and just have a look at the left because of the road coming in from the left. Yeah, looks pretty quiet on that left hand side. It's down into a 60, we've got a van coming up from the right hand side. So we'll just watch speed here. He's turning left, so we're okay. Check into that junction, we're okay. It sweeps up and over onto the left here, again 60. Mirror check. Mirror as we go over the top of the hill. Yeah, if we need to stop we can do because there's nothing behind us. Road opens up nicely. Hatchings on our side of the road. It's just about where we're actually going to be turning left, so we're backing off. Got a 30-mile-an-hour sign. So we've taken that down a couple of gears. Mirror check, and there's a car coming up behind us. So I'm just going to take it down to the left-hand side here. We're taking off this left. Guy peels off right. That's nice. Mirror and shoulder. And there's a well of water on the left hand side. We've got a car parked on the right hand side. So the cars will be pulling onto our side of the road if need be, so we'll keep left. Comes up over the top here. Got a children's sign. And down to the left, got two parked cars on the right, so the vehicles were coming. Poor on road surface and a giveaway sign. We're going to be taking the next left, so I'm going to tiptoe around this corner. The car parked on my side of the road, all looks quite calm. Did mirror check, just make sure they've got a car parked there. Oh, there's a bus on the right hand side actually blocking their way. So that allows us to go. We've got water, a lot of water. We've got a de-restricted on the top of this hill. That car came over the hill to my right. Now, although it's de-restricted, we're still going to tiptoe down here because it's quite bad. We've got a 20-mile-an-hour sign and a left bend. Got some chevrons I can see down here as well. We've got a slur sign and two lots of chevrons and a 20-mile-an-hour first feature left, second feature right. So we'll tiptoe through because there is actually a lot of rubbish on this road. And there we go, a lot of rubbish. So we've got some views down to the right hand side as the road dips down to the right, a couple of bends, so we'll have to negotiate those. Got a road on the left hand side here that we're just looking for, so we'll just back off a little bit, just ease off. No views through, nothing coming, and again a lot of water actually standing on the left hand side of the carriageway. So we can see round the road goes right and then left, tightens up. We've got we sort of take into the middle of the road just to give it a little bit more area. And again another left, having a look, see if we can get a view. Got a car coming and we've got some water on our side, so we'll just slow back off a little bit. We've got a sweeping right and then what looks like a fairly blindish right, sorry, left. And we're on a bus route by the way, because we just checked the bus route there. Again, having a look for a view through the woods. Oh yeah, we've got a view, there's a pub up there. Looks pretty quiet at the moment. So it goes left and then right. Just on the right here we've got a car parked actually on the side of the road here. So we'll keep nicely left. There's a car coming around it, so we'll back off just a touch. Now he's clear, he's not pulling away, mirror, and we'll go. So we've got the pub, and we've got a slur sign, we've got a hump here as well. Car park absolutely dead. And here we go. We've got a nice view now. Changing road surface down here as well, so keep left, just back off a little bit, new road surface a little bit better.